Hey guys, and welcome back to May Week 2's Cash Stuff In. Today I've decided to do it a little bit different. Rather than just cash stuff all of our sinking funds, I'm actually going to cash stuff some of them and then actually use the rest of the pay, divide it up in half and do half into our travel binder with the rest of our travel reallocation as well. That'll be the next video. Then the other half will actually go towards the money we've already saved chunk. And we're going to be doing a memories binder game day. So yeah, I just want to put some money into making memories with a family in light of, you know, my mum and the stroke and everything like that. I just want to put some money into travel and making memories with a family. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cover a couple of the bills because they're worked out sort of every week. But other than that, yeah, I just want to, feel like I'm sort of over this next bulk filming I'm doing. I'm sort of covering everything that I can cover. And yeah, just want to feel like I'm doing the best that I can. And this is what I've decided to do. So we have $100. Oh, we have $500 for, which has already been spent out of this for groceries, petrol, all that jazz. So we have $100 there. We have $50. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 780 in 20s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 60. And I've also decided, $1,600. So I've also decided as well that I'm going to do the AA challenge too. So any AAs that I find, as I find them, I think there's heaps throughout the binders anyway. So as I find them, I'm just going to pull them out and we'll put them in an AA challenge as well. So keep an eye out. If I miss any of those AAs, let me know. Okay, so first of all, what I'm going to do is just do, electricity bill, stuff like that. I have to put that in first because, yeah, like it needs $100 a week. So I'm going to go 50, 70, 90, 100. So we have $200, $300, $400, $500 now in electricity. We need to put in $30 into water. So that has 100, 150, 170, 180. Gas bill, we will do 20. So 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 170 for the gas bottle. So that's for hot water, showers, things like that. And council rates, we will do 40. So that has 200, 300, 350, 200, 300, 350, 20, 40, 60, 80, 450. So then annual fee will also be the same. We'll add in $40 and that will also have 450 in there. It has the same denominations. All right, so I think that's it. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that because we want to put the money into our Fiji holiday. And we want to put the money into some memories with the family. So, last one, is super. Extra retirement is 100. So we have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 3,800 into retirement. We have put extra. Then our 12% or so gets taken out of our pay every week. All right, so we pay around, I don't know, like, so 15 or 17,000 a year into our super, something like that. All right, so this is what we have left. So I have this left. So I might just do, let's just halve it equally. Let's just do that. And then stuff it into our binders. Let's just work it like that, it's fine. All right, so kind of winging it. I'm gonna put that in memories, this one in travel. All right, so for memories, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 310, 320, 330, 340, 350, 360, 370, 380. So our $380 we are adding into memories. And we also have all of this already as well. So let's add it together. And add it up. So we have 20, actually I'll put it, hang on, in there. So that's our memories. And then we have our travel, which is for Fiji specifically, which I'll be doing this for our next video. But in travel, we have this money here. I'm going to add this into travel. This would be around $400 into travel. Oh, where is it? There. Now we do have to pay the rest of our package. When is it? Like in June, July? So this is what we have to do a game stay into travel. So we have 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88. So we have 850, 870, 880, 890, 900, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1,010. That's awesome. So we have over $1,000 in there ready to go for our travel binder. So I'll do that video next video. So stay tuned for that. That'll be in 2 days. So that is our travel binder. We're putting $1,000 into, yeah, Fiji and snorkeling and water park and cocktails and food and all that yummy stuff that I can't wait to do. And to be honest, it's in September, the holiday. And, you know, I felt weird leaving Mum a week. But by then, to be honest, I think it'll be important and needed for us to go over. It's just for a week. And we've got the other family that can visit her and stuff like that. And it's in a few months' time. So I think it's important for us to go. All right, so memories then. This is what we are stuffing today. Whoops. So this is how much we have in our memories binder. And what I'm actually going to do is I pick 6 categories and I'm going to get them out. I'm not going to actually tell you which 6 they are. We're going to put them upside down here and roll the dice and see where all of this money is going to go. So we have to stuff today into memories: 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 20, 500, sorry, 500, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600, 610, 620, 630, 640, 650, 660, 670, 680, 690, 710, 720. So $720 we have to stuff into memories binder. Now, I'm going to get them out, the ones that I want to stuff, which are 6 of them. Just going to get them out. All right, I think it's these 6 I'm going to pick today. Yeah, I'm going to do that. All right, give it a little bit of a shuffle. So we have 6 we are going to stuff. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 we're going to stuff, and I have this dice here to use, and let's see where it goes. It's exciting to have all that 660 or whatever it was in there all go into memories. Yay. And then we have like over $1,000 going into travel, so that's so cool. All right, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's just start from the 5s and work our way back. So this is awesome. Just makes it a bit more exciting for myself. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to Fiji. It's going to be good. And yeah, I'll probably spend some of this tomorrow, to be honest. I have made Sundays in this house a screen-free day. Because it's true, the kids just act differently when the screens aren't around. And I find that, like, when they don't have to think of it, like, you know, like if I say you can have an hour or 2 hours to play Roblox or whatever at this time, then they're just thinking, oh, I don't know if I did that. They're just thinking about that all day. When's the time for that? So I've just said, look, they can have a bit in the morning, but, you know, so maybe they can let us have a tiny bit of a sleep in, which probably won't still happen, but then that's it. It's family day, and it's family day because it's important to do something with the family and go get out of the house. And so really, I would have an envelope called, you know, Sunday Fun Day or something like that. But, you know, that's what experiences, day trips, all that stuff, that's what the money will be spent on. Stuff to do with the kids. Oh, and we did actually go, I took my daughter and her friend to see, what do we see today? Lilo and Stitch. Yeah, it was pretty good. We got a day bed at the movies. I think it was like $67 on special. Got a day bed, bucket of popcorn came with it. So that was a good sort of memory experience for them. Honestly, I could have just had a nice good sleep, but I didn't, obviously. Yeah. But it was good. And it's raining tomorrow like crazy, and I have no idea where to take him. I don't want to take him somewhere like, you know, trampolining or, you know, indoors screaming, yelling. I just want to, don't know, what can we do indoors that's not at home? That's, I don't know. Maybe we will just stay at home. We'll go visit my mum, the hospital. And she can go in a wheelchair now, and we can take her down and get a hot chocolate or coffee, and, well, we'll have that, and she can just get out of the room for a bit. And then, am I getting a lot of 2s, or is that just me? See? And, yeah, that'll get us out of the house probably till midday. Maybe we will just have a lazy afternoon. Maybe we'll go do, I don't know, maybe we'll get some little ice cream, make homemade sundaes. Maybe we'll bake some cupcakes. I don't know. I'll have a talk with the kids tomorrow about what we think we should do for a family day. What are you guys doing? What did you get up to on Sunday? And what was the weather like where you were from? Because it's cold here. Well, for me, it's like 20 degrees, which is cold for me here. But, yeah. So 3. Seems like a pretty even spread so far with these. I do hope that 4 and 6 get a couple of these 20s. This 2 gets a lot. I have no idea, honestly, which one's which. So, see 2 again. 4. What about the... No, I'm going to roll it again. 5. Hang on. That's 4. What am I doing here? Sorry, whatever. That's 4. That's 3. Oh, come on, 6. Yes. All right, so they've all got 1. Last one. Oh, no, last 2. 1. Okay. So, let's put them here. So that was 6. That was 5. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So let's see what they were and how many they actually got. All right. Now, the first one was, so number 1 was cinema. So in cinema, I have 150. We love to go to the movies, by the way. Oh, and I've also booked, I haven't taken it out of there, but anyway, took it out of the pays, next week's pay, I think. Booked a day bed to see Mission Impossible. So how much did envelope 1 got? 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 10. So that gives us 150, 170, 190, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, $260 we now have in cinema, which is awesome. That is great. All right, so envelope 2 got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 120. Oh, this one got like the most, didn't it? Let's see. Ugh, sorry, still going crazy. All right, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, $170. What was this one? Dining out. Yeah. Do you know what? That's awesome. And it had nothing in it. And now it has enough pretty much for 1 or 2 dinners. Yay. So I'm actually glad if that's the most that one's the one that got it. All right, so this one got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 120, 130, 145. That got a lot as well. Unpaid leave. Good. Because I need at least $300. And I'm going to have a week or 2 unpaid off in July. So I need to get this probably to 600 before July. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160 in there. So we need 140 to be able to get, I'll really need 500 in there for a week off unpaid really, but you know, scrimp on it. All right, so we've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, $80. This one got day trips. So that has $80 in it now. This is nice to give these envelopes a bit of a boost. So I don't remember what order they're in, but I know that dining out was first. Day trips, cinema. Let's just chuck them back in. And leave was at the, whoops. Ignore me. Leave was at the second back there. Okay, and the next one is got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 115. That's passes. Okay, good. We've only got $40 in there. So we now have in passes 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 55. So $155 in for annual passes. Which I'll put in there. And then the last one got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, exactly $100. And that was experiences. So I have exactly 100 now in experiences to take the kids and do with the kids. So I'll try and stuff into this one as often as I can to keep these filled up to that amount. But we do like to spend it a lot, and I do spend the money out of that all the time. So that's what it's there for. I want to spend all that. All right, so that leaves me now to the travel binder. This big chunky one here. And we will be stuffing all of this in our next video in a game day, rolling dice, and stuffing for our Fiji holiday. So make sure you push subscribe and that bell notification so then you know when my travel video will come out next. And thank you so much for following along with me, and leave us an emoji, maybe a rainy weather emoji in the comments, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.